There is no escape from chaos. It marks us all.
Hello there everyone, and welcome back to Warhammer Mark of Chaos. So this will probably be the last one for the Empire. I do believe we'll be able to complete all of this within one episode, or at least I can make it long enough for us to complete it actually. The largest army of men of elves since the Great War against Chaos is gathered to the west. To the south lie the ruins of Karlstad, destroyed by a horde of demons summoned by cultists over 2 centuries ago. Scouts report that the ruins have become the site of worship of more Chaos followers. Well, you know, we want to make a complete as possible run through of this. So let's go ahead and destroy this bastardly curd. Fight. Stefan von Kessel, yes. We'll send him in, and yeah. There's not much to say about this, so let's go ahead and fight this battle.
I am blessed indeed. The Lord of Decay will be most pleased with your death. You cannot hurt the beloved of Nergal.
My sword arm is still as strong as ever.
Starts off pretty even. You have to remember that Stefan von Kessel at this point has a 97% chance to hit. So it's pretty darn good. So he's gonna land every hit. It's just about increasing it from maybe 1 point per hit to 2. So we wanna do increase his chance to hit by 50%, no. By decrease the opponent's chance to hit, no. Interrupt the opponent's spell and standing for 2 seconds. Delivers 3 attacks, 3 damage each. This one, brute force, is exactly what we're gonna deliver. Come on.
There's fight left in this old war horse.
Well, it could have been more useful if we actually delivered it when I clicked on it rather than waiting for it. I think we go damage, increase the damage, yes. Let's go ahead and go on an offensive. Although the enemy is now landing more hits on us, but I do believe we're gonna be able to make 4 there. What, a load of potions. He wasn't too hard. And I guess we sort of saved Karlstad. Well, yeah, let's go back and do the final assault, or the final defense here of the Empire. And there we are, defeated him. Let's continue on. Meet up at the site of where we're mustering the force. Doom, just take your time. Marching.
Aurelian, I feared you may be dead.
There is still time for us all to die, Stefan. Halfwan has suffered a great loss. A great loss indeed.
Prince Kalanos, have you had word? I am told that his army has not been seen since it left the Empire's borders.
Prince Kalanos is dead. His body lost, his army defeated by the terror that now marches across your lands. I have dreamt of his dragon torn to a bloody mess, and of the prince falling beneath a monstrous blade. All that remains of our host is now gathered here.
Perhaps if I had joined the prince, perhaps...
We can lament later. For now there is an army of chaos that must be faced. We must decide where we think the blow will land.
Our scouts have reported them heading south towards Talabayam. We will know more in the morning.
Take what supplies can be spared and rest until sunrise. We march at dawn.
Reichsmarshal, we thought that you might have fallen in battle. It is good that you are here. With your men, we might yet save Talabayam.
That will not be possible. Where is Stefan? I must speak with both of you.
What is the matter,
He's right
Reichsmarshal?
there.
The night is not yet so dark that there will be no coming of the light.
Maybe. But the night shall still be long indeed. Ah, von Kessel.
Reichsmarshal? I am happy to see you.
What?
I'm afraid that won't last. I have to take some of your soldiers, some of yours too, Aurelian, if you can spare them.
We cannot hope to defend Talabayam with just the soldiers we have here, Reichsmarshal.
But defend it you must. Another army from the north is approaching the River Linsk, and even now closes on the town of Beckharfen. I must take an army there to defend against this second attack. Talabayam is not defenseless. Count Feuerbach of Talabekland is there with all the remains of his army. I ask that you march to him with all haste, while I oppose the host to the east.
It seems that we have no other choice. We cannot fight on two fronts with a single army.
Though it might be said that the men of the Empire were not there when the elves called upon them, the same shall not be true of my folk. I will send my commanders to you to discuss your needs.
Oakley dokley. It's a bit strange there with them sort of, oh, are you here? Well, they were just standing there talking with each other, and then Reichsmarshal come there. Oh, where is Stefan? I can't see him. Bloody weirdos. Start by... I'm not sure how many units we get, but I want to make sure that the... how much gold do I have, actually? I should have been... I have 26,000, so that's quite a lot. These guys, we need to upgrade them fully, because Stefan's gonna be in that unit. The dwarves. I want to bring the dwarves with me, so upgrade the dwarves as well. The gunners are fully upgraded, and these two units are. Not bringing these ones with us, and that's... cannon. What does have... what if I upgrade this? It upgrade a bit chance to hit, but that was a bad hit, so... not really necessary. Wait, didn't I have two cannons? Yeah, there we are. The second one. But yeah, they're not that... not that important. We got some levels probably. Oh, 9 levels. This is an Fury of Forge is an ability he uses. So let's see if we can increase that. Actually, can I can't redraw them now. You gain 15 points. Well, he should go with stuff that helps his unit. Unit is embodied with, or embedded with, I should say. Embodied with. Stefan von Kessel, 7 points. He should also go with a unit he is in, and a bit on this as well. And that's for them. What's here? Yeah. Don't really need units. Third plus stamina. Hero becomes invisible for 20 seconds. Chance to hit. Attack speed. 100% chance to hit. And to 20 bonus to charge. Wouldn't that make his chance to hit like 170? Wow. 10 health points. Magic resistance. Charge bonus is better than shooting damage resistance, I think. Priests. Cloak movement, magic resistance, shooting damage resistance. He's moving with his unit, so that's not very important. Staff, he's got 2 of those. 10% minus cooldown, but I'm already at 1 second cooldown, so how much more cooldown can I get? So that would conclude this army. Can I check? Yeah, I can check Lady Aurelion. Move her up to the mustering. And we can make sure that she's ready with her troops. Yeah, they're all ready. It's just armory is needed for them. The 2 bow units, hopefully. And I think, just in case, get the eagle up to speed. Yeah. I think we'll take Stefan von Kessel's army and go forth. Go into Talabayam. As I said before, the battle, as the great crater walls rise above the horizon, the army quickly to seek sanctuary of the city, even as their destination, the sky is dark and flickering with strange colors, unnatural light and rapid moving storm clouds. As the howling wind fall, demonic voices, and yeah, as I said before, the battle should really probably be directed here rather than here. I'm not sure why they did it this way, because it's not lore, it's not what goes by the lore of gods and demons. The Battle of Talabayam, the greatest battle of the war, is about to begin. The defense of Talabayam are strong, but if the city is to stand against the coming onslaught, every man and elf must fight to his best. Ha! They didn't even mention the dwarves. They're gonna be pissed. Defiant in the face of near impossible odds, the stage is set to decide the fate of the empire and perhaps the world. Go ahead and fight. We got a lot of got her Aurelian. I think what we'll do is we'll take the commander and the wizard, and then for the units we're gonna set in, we're gonna have this one for Kessel. We're gonna have elf bow for her. We're gonna have these guys for him, and then since we're gonna defend the town, I think what we'll do is we'll take this one so we can fire overhead the wall, take cannons, and then that one, and then dwarves, gunners. Both of those gunners have served me well. More elven bows, some melee units to protect, and that is the army which I'm going into battle with. So let's defend Talabayam to the last. May the demon prince shit himself before this battle. And we are ready. Let's go ahead and fight this final battle. Boom, here we are. So, I'm not sure what happened, but for some reason I lost
the God shall judge us on our deeds this day.
I am eager
the
to
first
assist
one,
your
and it was...
I come from the colleges of
I'm not
magic.
sure what happened there, why I lost it.
As
So.
the flame seeks the fuel.
All up the ratchet!
Primed and ready. All loaded.
But I
Name your
think
target,
Good
Commander.
mountain
the thing is,
stone
I was
Very well, Commander.
out
We shall
in
move.
the open a lot, so I think we'll actually stay on the walls this time around.
Moving on at once.
Chaos must be resisted at every turn.
Ready and prepared.
Because I think it might have
March!
done
Glory
something
to
with
the
that,
Empire!
or the fact that there was...
We will bring victory.
At first,
shall take
there
up a
won't be
new
coming
position.
a lot of Chaos Warriors,
The fate of the world rests on
but
my
later on,
shoulders once more.
Fight for the Empire!
there will be so many of them,
Our courage will never falter.
There can be no defeat, for
and
that shall
it's
spell
gonna be
our
quite
doom.
cool. Where is the sword
My
guys of Hoth?
destiny lies ahead.
There they
We
are.
will rid this battlefield of the foe.
My warriors are
We
blessed.
are the guardians of the
Not
White
as nice
Tower.
as the glitter of gold.
There we go, the melee units are ready.
Dwarf
I will
forge
never
steel. Now
retreat
that's
before the
quality.
darkness.
Ready
I
to
must find a
defend
foe
this
more
area.
worthy of my blade.
And then we have the wizard
The
out
lore of fire is
here,
mine to command.
and we've got the cannons out there as well to aid our friends. So yeah, let's go ahead and see if we can't
Now is the
do
time
this a
of our
bit better
judgment.
this time around.
The whole of the Empire looks upon this day, and should we fail, there
We
will be
should
no
have the cannons
history
up
to
in
record
front
our defeat. This is
to
where we
aid
make our stand and prove the
our
worth of the
allies.
men of the Empire. Fight to the death.
There will
and
be a
fight
lot
for
of enemies.
Sigmar!
Don't be
For
fooled by the
7,000
fact
years
here
we
in the
have
start.
fought against the dark gods. It will not be here on this distant field that our strength finally fails. Here we will triumph, and you shall all be remembered alongside the greatest warriors of our people. Destroy the darkness!
Matches lit and burning.
All up the ratchets! The wind of action blows strong here.
Let's see how I time this. Not as good as I thought I could. Could do a lot better without timing.
Fight these creatures!
I
Oh.
follow the
I
flame.
think we shot some of our own there.
You cannot outrun the flames of fate.
Didn't even move into it. Interesting. How about those axe throwers get a comet?
Fight these creatures!
You get a comet! You get a comet! Everyone gets a
I
comet!
bring destruction to the Emperor's foes.
Fight these creatures!
I'm gonna zoom in a bit closer once they get a bit more, because there's gonna be so many units gonna turn up.
I shall leave a scorched trail.
I'm not entirely sure why I lost the first time around.
His own path.
It might have been the fact that some unit came in and sort of snipe capped it, or I'm not sure what happened.
I follow the flame.
But it's definitely gonna be quite a fight.
We have learned much from the elves. The Bright College offers its aid. As the
Watch
flame
out!
seeks the fuel.
Oh, the count is all the way over there.
I shall leave a scorched trail.
Charge them! Charge them, sword
Smoke
masters!
and ruin shall spread.
Gonna keep an eye on this guy as he gains level. Put them to good use. Should probably take out the cannon. It's going to be troublesome if that
Mere
keeps
arrows cannot
harassing our
defeat
troops.
this foe.
Power.
Or our allies' troops, I should say. We want to keep the allies alive for as long as possible. And make sure that they... well, they're gonna act a bit as cannon fodder for us. But they're gonna be a good buffer zone in between us
The Lord
and
fire is mine to command.
the enemy cannon.
I bring destruction to the Emperor's foes.
Just keep firing
Your
this.
allies in Altdorf have said.
Burn the
What would you
wretches.
have me
Burn
do,
them.
Jack?
The comet doesn't seem to be doing that much on that thing. We're gonna have to fire firebolts instead. Fireball!
Lord Teclis has taught me the art of fire.
It seems as though its magical
find
fire
more
doesn't
power.
do anything on the wizard.
I
They
shall
haven't
leave
been
a
able to
scorched
break through on
trail.
the human side. The allied hero died. He was moving up way up in front.
The beast will devour us all!
Smoke and ruin shall spread.
The fire from my
I
catapults and
follow the
cannon
flame.
is totally
You
destroying
cannot
the
outrun the
enemy
flames
units
of
as they
fate.
try to advance here.
The flames call to me.
Oh, they're bringing up a cannon in between the units there.
I follow the flame.
Take this! What are the quests actually? Aurelian and Stefan must survive.
I
So
bring
those are the things.
destruction to the
Maybe
Emperor's
one of them
foes.
died last time I tried this.
Would you have me do, Jen?
And he regains the mana so quickly that I just keep using just keep shooting.
I command the powers of pyromancy.
I believe he actually gained a level now. What do we have that would be of use? I want to push to this Fury of the Third because this is one of the abilities I'm using. You can put some points in that. Boom! There goes that cannon. Wait, did I push up to 38? I pushed up to 38 in just that go.
Save yourselves!
Oh, there was handgunners that was broken. Burn the bastards.
I must find more power. A fire chooses its own path.
And then weaken their armor.
We have learned much from the elves.
And then Comet! Together with cannonballs and all kinds of nice stuff.
You cannot outrun the flames of fate!
And another Comet. See? Oh, boom! Perfect timing there.
Chooses its own path.
These swordsmen are not doing so well. Ooh, we got more people coming here, and 2 Chaos Spawns.
As the flame seeks the fuel.
No man can fight these creatures! The gods have abandoned us!
Ooh, ready to fire on this side. The swordman's gonna break any second now.
Lord Teclis has taught me the art of
Perfect
fire.
hit on that unit.
The flames call to me.
We're gonna have to sacrifice them.
Lord Teclis has taught me the art of fire.
The gods have abandoned us!
As the flame seeks the fuel.
Break the armor. And then Comet.
The gods have abandoned
Bright
us!
College offers its aid. You cannot outrun
Load
the
grape
flames
shot, you
of fate.
bastards! That would be pretty cool if they could, but that is not in the game.
The Bright
Ooh.
College is happy to assist.
Pick that up, whatever it is. But at the same time, watch out because there's going to be a lot of projectiles coming in.
You cannot outrun the flames of fate.
See,
I
Amulet
follow
of
the flame.
Shalya, single use. Oh, Chaos Furies. Maybe they
fire
know they
chooses
shouldn't
its
be
own
able to
path.
cap.
As the flame seeks the fuel.
It's quite a horde coming up here. It's gonna have to Comet there. Comet. Ah, they moved away just in the nick of time.
You cannot outrun the flames
Well,
of
then we'll
fate.
fire on you guys coming up.
I follow the flame.
Comet.
The winds of magic grow stronger. I must find more power.
He's gaining so many levels on this.
Winds of magic grow stronger.
No man can fight these creatures!
Lord Teclis has taught me the art of fire.
But we haven't really got into the point where there's like really tons of enemies coming at us.
I must find more power.
That will come later on.
Too mighty!
I must find
The
more
current
power.
amount of troops is nothing compared to what's going to turn up later on.
No man can fight these creatures! The gods have abandoned us!
We have learned much from the elves. The wind of action blows strong here.
Oh, I stopped them just before getting to the cannon. Oh, there goes the cannon.
Yourself safe from harm. You will learn that
Move,
mere
move, move, move.
stone cannot
Losing
hide
health.
you from the wrath of the gods.
How about a comet?
As the
Preferably
moon is
before the high elves get in there. Yes, good.
Your allies in Altdorf have sent me.
Okay, now we're starting to look at hordes. Look at that horde coming up here. This, and you'll imagine one of these from either side. Then we start talking about massive amounts of troops.
Winds of magic grow stronger.
Oh, there comes the wizard. It's a level 40. But my wizard is a level 40 as well. You know what? We want to hit that big unit. All them axes is gonna crush everything. I think that might have killed my troops last time around. All those bloody axes. Poor elves.
The beast will devour us all!
Keep retreating, keep firing. We wanna retreat these cannons now.
Ready, lads?
Lord Teclis has taught me the art of fire.
Actually, one shot, see if we can get in among all those axe throwers. Boom!
I follow the flame.
They've now pushed us back to the wall.
Mere arrows cannot defeat this foe.
The Bright College offers its aid.
Fall back! Level 40. 2 more points than that.
Winds of magic grow stronger.
Keep firing. Oh, that one guy running away.
I follow the flame.
Save him!
I
See if you
bring
can break them.
destruction to the Emperor's foes. The winds
Can
of
I
magic
break
grow
those Chaos
stronger.
Warriors?
You cannot outrun the flames of fate.
Starting to run out of mana potions.
The flames call
There's
to
not
me.
many problems that can't be settled with a longsword.
Wind of action blows strong here. I shall leave a scorched trail.
Lady Aurelion.
What would you have me do, General?
Kill that wizard.
Command the powers of pyromancy. The flames call to me. I will do what I
You
can
really
to bring
think you could
victory.
advance on this unscathed? Look at the amount of bodies lying everywhere. Pick up that scroll. Did that one elf survive? Hopefully it did. Run home, little elf.
Smoke and ruin shall spread.
Spirit of the battle. Increase the attack speed of the hero. Warp stone shield. The hero immune to non-melee attacks.
The winds of magic grow
dark side,
stronger.
something.
The
Complete.
gods have abandoned us!
A fire chooses its own path.
Oh, we got another horde coming in.
No
As
man
the
can
flame
fight
seeks
these
the
creatures!
fuse. I follow the flame.
No man can fight these creatures!
Aurelion!
No man can fight these creatures!
And then stop them.
I bring destruction destruction to the Emperor's foes.
Then combat.
The beast will devour us all! I shall leave a scorched trail.
Peace with your weak gods. They cannot
Oh.
help us now. The gods of chaos rule these lands now.
The flames call to me.
Ooh, that, my friend, is a
Our
demon
bows
prince.
are ready.
The bright colored offers
Run! The beast will devour us all!
The gods have abandoned us!
The bright college offers its aid
Question is where he's gonna
as the
turn up.
flame seeks the fuel.
Oh, we got something going on over here. There's a unit just down there trying to climb up, I guess.
I shall leave a scorched trail.
We want to keep an eye
As the
out what's
moth
coming
is
up.
drawn to the flame.
So I want to have the wizard up in
I shall
front.
leave a scorched trail.
That demon. Oh, I think no, there was a demon prince.
Fight these
Your
creatures!
allies in Altdorf have sent me.
I would like to send Stefan
More
out
fire
to
is
fight
Gods
it
have abandoned us!
in single combat, but that would be
Winds
reckless.
of magic grow stronger.
That would be very reckless,
You cannot outrun
given the fact that
flames
it's a
of
bloody
fate.
demon prince. Oh, there he is. It's actually not as large as I thought he was. Still bloody well
Fire
large.
chooses its own path. I shall leave a
Run!
scorched
The
trail.
beast will devour
Well,
us
compared
all!
with
This foe is too mighty!
Run! The beast will
aim
devour
is
us
true.
all!
Stop him!
I bring destruction to the Emperor's foes.
We just use
I shall
all
leave a
sorts of.
scorched trail.
Ooh, there he goes down.
A fire chooses its own path.
He wasn't actually as hard as I thought he was gonna be. But given the amount of fire we put down upon him,
Sigma, victory is yours!
yes, we managed to do it. Although, did I lose a single unit? I'm not sure if I did. If I go click here, I think I should. Let's see. Heroes lost none. Units lost none. I lost no units whatsoever. Extremely good, and I got 200,000 points in score. Not that I have no clue what that does, but yeah. Let's go ahead and look at the end video.
You have won.
Have I? Is the war over?
The war is never over. However, this battle is won, and a great enemy has been defeated. There will be other battles to be fought, but not for a while. You and your people have earned themselves a little peace.
And what of your people? What of the folk of Ulthuan?
We have fought this foe for thousands of years, and we will fight it for thousands more if need be. Yet, while we have allies like you, we will not fight alone. And that is good for all of us.
You survived then, Reichsmarschall.
I survived the Great War against Chaos. This was no worse. I bring word from the Emperor. Magnus sends his congratulations on a great victory. Worthy of a Count of the Empire were his words, I believe.
I did what any man... A Count of the Empire, you say?
Yes, Stefan, a Count. The Emperor has recognized your claim to the throne of Ostermark, and none of the other electors have objected. You are to travel to Nuln as soon as matters here are resolved for your formal elevation. A finely won victory, Count von Kessel.
I told you there is no evil in your heart. It is just a scar and nothing more. There is no mark of chaos upon you.
We are learned in many ways of healing. Our kin can remove that for you.
No. I shall keep it. As you say, it is just a scar. One of many I now have. Nothing more.
And there we have it. Von Kessel became a count. Lord Teclis continued to teach weirdo wizards in the arts of fire. Lady Aurelion did Aurelion things. There we have it. At least we defeated the threat to the Empire and restored order for at least for a little while. So I'll go on to go for the Hordes of Chaos. Now I believe that you at some point get to choose in between two gods. The reason why that you can't choose in between, well, what you go through as you become a champion of Chaos is, as you go through and battle to become a demon prince, you get to choose which is sort of your patron god. I can't remember which you can choose in between. I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's Senj and Nergal, and so I want people either through when I actually play the campaign or right now to choose which one I'm gonna go with. If I'm gonna go with Grandfather Nergal or the Lord of Change, Senj. But yeah, we managed to complete this campaign. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will be seeing you for the next one. Bye.